Hey there! Ever wondered how the government manages its money to make our lives better? Let's dive into the world of public finance in simple terms. Governments get their money from taxes, like when you pay for things. They also earn cash from fees and other stuff. This money is like a giant piggy bank. Now, where does this money go? Well, it's used for important things like schools, hospitals, roads, and keeping us safe. They also help people who need extra support through programs like Social Security. To make sure they are spending wisely, the government plans everything in a big budget. It's like making a shopping list for all the things they want to do. Sometimes the economy needs a boost, so the government might spend a bit more to help everyone out, especially during tough times. But here's the thing, sometimes they need more money than they have. So they borrow, like taking a loan. It's okay, as long as they can manage it well. All these money moves have big goals. Making sure everyone gets a fair share, spending wisely, and keeping the economy steady and growing. There are special teams like the money wizards in the Treasury and the central bank superheroes. They make sure everything runs smoothly. So, that's public finance. Let's look into our case study. I choose the article about borrowings during pandemic continue to impact public finance.
In the wake of the global pandemic, governments all around the world face unprecedented challenges, resorting to unprecedented borrowing as a key measure to mitigate the devastating economic impact. It's in line with the concept of fiscal policy, particularly the use of expansionary fiscal policy during economic turmoil. Governments use loans as part of their strategy to boost the economy, and Malaysia is no exception. This case study is to examine the effectiveness of Malaysia's fiscal strategy in managing increased borrowing during the pandemic.
To unravel the impact of increased borrowing, on Malaysia Public Finance's a thorough examination of critical indicators, including the debt to GDP ratio, loan composition, and government strategies in debt management was conducted. This methodology corresponds to the fundamental aspects of public finance discussed, where government revenues and expenditures are carefully examined and analyzed.
In examining Malaysia's fiscal strategy, the research delved into the management of statutory debt, underlining the government's commitment to maintaining the statutory debt limit at 65% of GDP, reflecting its role in providing public finance for essential public goods. The study explores currency composition and risk mitigation, emphasizing the important role of government in stabilizing the economy through prudent foreign exchange risk management. Although the dominance of the ringgit 97, 4 of total government debt acts as a stabilizing force, the presence of 2.6% in foreign currency requires careful risk management, with Sharia-compliant instruments making up 49.6% of total debt, demonstrating dedication to Islamic capital market development. Examining the dynamics of domestic debt reveals a strategic alignment with development spending, demonstrated by a diversified debt portfolio across maturities and instruments, ensuring long-term flexibility. Additionally, the reliance on resident holdings aligns with the distribution function, emphasizing fair and equitable financial stability through domestic stakeholders.
Notably, Malaysia's prudent offshore borrowing of RM30 billion serves as a hedge against foreign exchange risk, with its 75.4% reliance on resident holdings echoing a well-calibrated approach to ensuring financial resilience amid global uncertainty.
The case study sheds light on Malaysia's skillful handling of unprecedented borrowing during the pandemic, highlighting the government's strategic prowess in managing statutory debt, mitigating currency risk, and regulating domestic debt dynamics. The nuanced approach outlined in the decision seeks a balance between economic recovery and fiscal responsibility, in line with broader public finance objectives.